nearly 2 in the morning, and sleep ain't come around. The whole town's wrapped in darkness, not a single sound. I step outside onto the porch with an old coat and a sigh, and find the same old friend still waiting high above the pines. The moon don't ask questions, it just stays. Funny how some companions never leave. It's me and the moon again, like so many nights before. Just 2 old souls keeping watch while the world dreams on. I tell her things I never say to anybody else, and she listens without judgment. Me and the moon again. I tell about the years gone by and the people that I miss, the roads I wish I'd taken, the moments I still revisit. I tell her about the silence that sometimes fills this place, and how some nights I still expect to see your smiling face. She doesn't offer answers, she simply shines. Some comfort comes without words. It's me and the moon again, like so many nights before. Just 2 old souls keeping watch while the world dreams on. I tell her things I never say to anybody else, and she listens without judgment. Me and the moon again. Maybe that's enough sometimes. Not solutions, not miracles, just something steady, something familiar, something that shows up even on your loneliest nights. Somehow the loneliness is still here, yet it doesn't weigh me down, because I've learned that being alone isn't always the same as being lost. And every night the moon reminds me some lights stay with us, no matter what. Me and the moon again. The night air turns a little little colder. The stars drift slowly overhead. I take one last look toward the sky and head back inside, knowing tomorrow will come like it always does. And so will the moon. For a while I kept the curtains closed, didn't care what day it was. The nights all felt the same back then, and mornings weren't enough. I'd wake up carrying yesterday like a weight across my chest, certain nothing good was waiting beyond the edge of bed. But life is stubborn in the strangest ways. The sun never asked permission to rise again. The morning keeps showing up, no matter what I'm going through, no matter how long the night may last, or what the darkness puts me through. Every sunrise whispers softly, you're not finished yet. And somehow that simple kindness is enough to help me take the next step. The morning keeps showing up. I started noticing little things, of coffee from next door, the old man walking his dog. Nothing changed the world completely, nothing erased the pain, but tiny pieces of tomorrow started finding me again, like sunlight slipping through a crack in the wall. Hope rarely knocks loudly, most times it arrives quietly. The morning keeps showing up, no matter what I'm going through, no matter how long the night may last, or what the darkness puts me through. Every sunrise whispers softly, you're not finished yet. And somehow that simple kindness is enough to help me take the next step. The morning keeps showing up. I used to think healing happened all at once, like a storm passing by. Now I know it happens slowly. One sunrise, one deep breath, one ordinary day at a time. Somehow more alive, because every dawn reminds me what a gift it is to still be here when the morning arrives. The coffee's brewing in the kitchen, the birds are singing in the trees. I open up the curtains wide and let the sunlight in, like an old friend who's never missed a day. I was driving home one evening as the rain fell soft and slow. The town was wrapped in darkness under a cold November glow. Then I saw a little farmhouse standing quiet by the road, with a single lamp beside the window, burning warm and gold. And for some reason I couldn't stop looking. Funny how the smallest things can change the shade of a night. Like a small light in the window, shining through the rain, reminding tired hearts like mine that hope still remains. It doesn't have to be a lighthouse or a star across the sky. Sometimes all you really need is a small light in the window to guide you through the night. I've spent years chasing answers, searching far and wide, looking for something big enough to fill the emptiness inside. But healing never found me in grand and distant places. It arrived through ordinary moments and familiar faces, like a smile from a stranger on a difficult day. The world isn't healed by miracles alone. Sometimes it's healed by kindness, like a small light in the window, shining through the rain, reminding tired hearts like mine that hope still remains. It doesn't have to be a lighthouse or a star across the sky. Sometimes all you really need is a small light in the window to guide you through the night. Baby, that's what we're all meant to be for somebody else. Not heroes, not legends, just a little light. When the darkness feels too heavy to carry alone. For the people passing through, the ones carrying broken pieces, the way I used to do. You may never know the difference your kindness makes in life, but somewhere someone keeps walking because they saw your light. A small light in the window. The rain finally stopped falling. The clouds began to part, and far away that little window still glowed against the darkness, like hope does inside a weary heart. The bartender locked the front door about an hour ago. The jukebox stopped its singing, and the neon lost its glow. The streets outside are empty. The whole town's gone to asleep. And here I sit with all the years I've managed to keep, like photographs folded softly inside an old coat pocket. Funny how life feels clearest near the end of the song. After the lights go out and the noise fades away, what remains are the people we loved and the words we didn't say. Not the money, not the trophies, not the battles that we won, just the hearts we held along the way. After the lights go out, I've known glory and I've known failure. I've stood tall and I've fallen hard. I've watched some dreams come true and buried others in the dark. I've said goodbye more times than I wanted to faces I still see. When I close my eyes at night, they all come back to me, not with sadness anymore, but gratitude. The older I get, the more valuable simple things become. After the lights go out and the noise fades away, what remains are the people we love and the words we didn't say. We won, just the hearts we held along the way. After the lights go out, and if I had one more chance to speak to the younger man I was, I'd tell him, slow down, stay longer, call your friends, hold her hand, watch the sunset, take the picture, say I love you one more time. When the curtain finally falls, I hope they don't remember me for achievements big or small. I hope they remember kindness, the laugh shared now and then, the man who loved the people in his life again and again. Because in the end, that's all that matters. After the lights go out, the moon hangs over Main Street, the last star shines above. I pull my coat around my shoulders and start walking home. Not afraid, not lonely, not looking back, just grateful for every mile of the road.
The refrigerator hums in the kitchen like it's trying to keep me company. The old clock hangs above the doorway, counting moments nobody sees. The television glows in the corner, but I don't hear what they're talking about. Because tonight the quiet in this house is louder than the sound, and every room feels twice its size. After midnight comes around, I never knew silence could grow until it filled an entire life. When the silence gets loud and the night won't let me sleep, when the memories come walking back down hallways they still keep, I sit here with the shadows and every ghost I've allowed. Lord, loneliness is a strange thing when the silence gets loud. There's a cup beside the coffee maker that hasn't moved in years, a jacket hanging by the doorway, still carrying traces of you near. I should have packed those things away, that's what everybody says. But some people don't understand how hard it is to erase a life from the places where it lived. The hardest part of missing someone is all the ordinary things. When the silence gets loud and the night won't let me sleep, when the memories come walking back down hallways they still keep, I sit here with the shadows and every ghost I've allowed. Lord, loneliness is a strange thing when the silence gets loud. Sometimes I talk out loud just to hear a voice. Sometimes I leave the radio playing in an empty room. Sometimes I catch myself smiling at something I tell you before remembering there's nobody there to tell.
make an electric guitar. Through the darkness, each note hanging in the air like an unanswered question.
When the silence gets loud, I try not to fight it anymore, because buried beneath the loneliness is everything I'm grateful for. Every laugh, every goodbye, every dream we talked about. Maybe love is what remains when the silence gets loud. The moonlight reaches through the curtains. The clock keeps moving on, and somewhere just before the sunrise, the silence softens into memory instead of pain. Every room has gone to sleep now. The hallway shadows stretch and crawl. The photographs upon the mantle watch silently from the wall. The neighbors killed their porch lights hours ago. The town has settled down, and from my window I can see there's hardly a light around, except this one burning beside me. Funny how a single bulb can make loneliness feel visible. I'm the last light in the house, still shining after midnight. One small glow against the darkness, one heartbeat in the night. The world outside stopped moving hours ago somehow, and I'm sitting here wondering how I became the last light in the house. The coffee cup is in the sink. The dishes have all been put away. No voices drift from down the hall. No footsteps cross the floor these days. I never noticed how much life a home can lose with time, until the conversations ended and the silence became mine. Now every evening feels longer before. The hardest thing about getting older is watching the noise disappear. I'm the last light in the house.
I'm the last light in the house.
Still shining after midnight.
Still shining after midnight.
One small glow against the darkness.
One small glow.
One heartbeat in the night. The world outside stopped moving hours ago somehow. And I'm sitting here wondering how I became the last light in the house. There was a time these walls were living. Birthdays, laughter, Sunday meals, doors open and children running. 1,000 ordinary feelings. And if I close my eyes tonight, I can almost hear them still, somewhere beyond the silence, somewhere beyond the years. I'm the last light
I'm the last light.
in the house, but maybe that's alright.
Somebody has to keep the stories.
Burning through the night, somebody
Has to remember.
the love that filled these rooms. And as long as this old heart keeps beating, that light will never lose. Though I may be the last light in the house. Clock reads 2:17. The wind taps softly on the glass. I reach over and switch off the lamp. The room disappears into darkness, but somewhere inside me, a small light remains. The phone sits on the kitchen table, exactly where it's always been. I pass it 20 times a day without thinking much of it. But every evening after supper, when the daylight starts to fade, I find myself looking over like I always did. Back when somebody called my name. Funny how hope survives long after reason leaves. Nobody calls anymore. Phone just lights up with reminders, doctor appointments, store discounts, things that couldn't feel less alive. I miss the voices more than the words, the laughter more than the news. Nobody calls anymore, and that's the truth. was a time this thing rained constantly. Friends dropping by, family checking in, a brother calling from another state, a buddy asking where I'd been. Now most of those numbers don't work or belong to somebody new, and half the people I used to answer have already slipped from view. It's strange how a lifetime of conversations can end so quietly. Nobody tells you silence arrives, one voice at a time. Nobody calls anymore. The phone just lights up with reminders, doctor appointments, store discounts, things that couldn't feel less alive. I miss the voices more than the words, the laughter more than the news. Nobody calls anymore, and that's the truth. Sometimes I scroll through old contacts, names I can't bring myself to erase. Some are gone, some moved away, some simply drifted like leaves across a river, until one day you realize you're holding more memories than phone numbers. But tonight I found something strange. Every name still lives inside me, even if the numbers changed. The conversations may be over, but the love remains somehow. And maybe that's why I still keep the ringer on, even now. The clock reads 10:43. The house settles into the night. My phone rests quietly beside me, without a sound, without a message, without a call. Still, I leave the volume up, just in case. Just in case.
There's a chair across from me at the little kitchen table, the same one you've always used back when life felt more stable. Most mornings I don't look at it,
At least that's what I tell myself. But somehow my eyes still wander there before anywhere else. Old habits grow roots deeper than we know. It's amazing how empty a room can feel when only one person is missing. The chair across from me hasn't moved in years, but every night it fills with memories, and every memory brings tears. I know it's only wood and fabric, I know it's just a seat, but somehow it still feels like you're sitting there with me in the chair across from me. I still hear your morning questions. How'd you sleep and how's your day? Little things I barely noticed until they went away. You laugh at half the news stories and roll your eyes at the rest, and somehow every ordinary moment became the ones I miss the best. Nobody warns you how much you'll miss the ordinary. The biggest holes in life are often left by the smallest things. The chair across from me hasn't moved in years, but every night it fills with memories, and every memory brings tears. I know it's only wood and fabric, I know it's just a seat, but somehow it still feels like you're sitting there with me in the chair across from me. To move it just a few inches to the side, but the room looked wrong afterward, like a sentence missing a word. So I pushed it back exactly where it belonged, and somehow felt right. Stay empty for the rest of my days, but the love that sat there all those years never really went away. It lingers in the silence, it lingers in the air I breathe, and every evening when the shadows fall, I still save a place for the chair across from me. The coffee grows cold, the night grows deep, the old clock
keeps ticking, and I sit a little longer, looking at the chair. Not because I expect you back, but because loving you made it impossible to ever see it empty.
Drove through my old hometown Sunday just to see what still remained. The barber shop is now a pharmacy. The movie theater changed. The corner diner still stands somehow, though nobody I know goes there. The streets that once felt crowded seem strangely unaware of all the lives that passed through them and disappeared. The building stayed, but the people became memories. Where did everybody go? The faces I used to know, the voices that fill these sidewalks, the laughter that filled these roads. We swore we'd always be around. We swore we'd never grow old. Now sometimes I drive these streets and wonder, where did everybody go? There was Tommy at the gas station, and Sarah at the 5 and dime. Oh, Mr. Jenkins on his front porch, talking about baseball all the time. The football team from '72, the guys I'd see every Friday night. Some moved away, some passed on, some simply slipped from sight, like songs fading from a radio as you leave town. Nobody notices the last time until it's long gone. Where did everybody go? The faces I used to know, the voices that fill these sidewalks, the laughter that filled these roads. We swore we'd always be around. We swore we'd never grow old. Now sometimes I drive these streets and wonder, where did everybody go? Maybe they're living inside photographs. Maybe they're scattered across the years. Maybe they're hiding inside old stories, waiting for someone to remember them. because every person that I loved still lives somewhere, somehow. In the lessons they taught me, in the memories they left behind, and every road I travel carries pieces of another time. So maybe nobody really leaves, they just travel farther ahead. The sun was setting as I left town, golden light across the road. I looked once more in the rearview mirror at streets that raised me, and whispered softly, see you again someday. See you again someday. I took a walk downtown this evening, past the places we all knew. The pool hall's now an empty building, the record store is gone too. The corner where we'd spend our Fridays, talking big beneath the lights, believing we had all the answers at 19 years old, and endless nights. Funny how a lifetime passes between one heartbeat and the next. These are the streets we used to own, back when the world was ours, back when tomorrow seemed forever, and forever didn't seem far. Every corner holds a memory, every window holds a ghost. These are the streets we used to own, and somehow they still know us most. There was a diner by the station where we'd sit until closing time, sharing dreams too big for small towns, and nickels for the jukebox line. Some chased fortunes out west, some never left at all. Some names now rest beneath cold stone, beyond the town limits wall. But tonight I swear I heard them laughing, carried softly by the wind. The places remain long after the footsteps fade. These are the streets we used to own, back when the world was ours, back when tomorrow seemed forever, and forever didn't seem far. still know us most. I don't miss being young exactly. I miss believing every door was opening, every road was beginning, every goodbye was temporary, and every friend would always be there, waiting round the next corner. We used to own, though ownership was never true. The streets belong to time itself. Time belongs to no one. But every dream we left behind still lingers in the evening air, and every step I take tonight feels like walking beside old friends again. The street lights flicker one by one, the town settles into sleep. I stand beneath the old courthouse clock and smile at a younger version of myself, still running down these sidewalks, somewhere inside my memory. Murphy's bar is nearly empty, just me and the bartender now. The neon sign outside the window paints blue shadows all around. I take the same old corner stool where the boys and I would sit, back when Friday nights felt endless and nobody talked about quitting. Lord, we'd laugh so loud, we thought we'd live forever. Nobody knows the last time until it's already gone. So pour one more drink for the departed, for the ones who used to fill these seats, for the voices that still echo softly down memories' old streets. Tonight we'll raise a glass to friendship, to every soul we knew. One more drink for the departed, and one for me, and one for you. Charlie always told the longest stories. Jimmy never paid his tab on time. Tommy swore he'd move to California every summer of his life. Most of them never got there. Most of them never knew how much they'd be missed on nights like this, when the jukebox plays the blues and the room feels bigger than it should. The older I get, the more empty chairs I see. So pour one more drink for the departed, for the ones who used to fill these seats, for the voices that still echo softly down memories' old streets. Tonight we'll raise a glass to friendship, to every soul we knew. One more drink for the departed, and one for me, and one for you. Funny thing about losing people, you never stop talking to them. You tell them things in your head when something good happens, when something hurts, when you hear a song they would have loved, they're gone. But somehow they're still part of the conversation. Departed, for every laugh that time couldn't erase, for every hand that shook mine firmly, for every familiar face. The years may have taken many things, but not the love we shared. Tonight the glasses may be fewer, but the memories are everywhere. One more drink for the departed. Murphy's turns the lights down low. The bartender says goodnight. I finish the last sip of whiskey and look around for a moment. I swear every stool is filled again, and everybody's smiling. Murphy's bar's nearly empty, just me and the bartender now. The neon sign outside the window paints blue shadows all around.
take the same old corner stool where the boys and I would sit back when Friday nights felt endless and nobody talked about quitting. Lord, we'd laugh so loud, we thought we'd live forever. Nobody knows the last time until it's already gone.